Mittal from the Ennora School, Pune. Greetings to all present here. Between the Arabian Peninsula and the Indian Ocean lies a country whose history was shaped by the sea, trade and diplomacy. This is Oman. Its capital is Muscat and its location overlooking the Strait of Hormuz places it beside one of the world's most important maritime routes. But it is a meeting point between Africa, Arab, India and the wider Indian Ocean world. Oman is an Arab country in Western Asia with around a population of 5 million people. Arab is its official language and Omani Rial is its currency. Oman is a hereditary monarchy which is led by Sultan Haytham bin Tariq. But apart from this, it is also particularly special about its Gulf which connects the Arabian Sea and the Indian Ocean together. Oman's story goes back thousands of years before, where its trade was connected with frankincense, which connected Oman to faraway places like Egypt, Rome, and Levant. And Oman was never left isolated. After embracing Islam in its 7th century, it connected the maritime trade routes to places such as East Africa, India, China. You can see it in the traditional door of Oman, in its hospitality, in crafts and the architecture, and in architecture such as the Nizwa Fort. That history still lives in the Omani culture. You can see it very clearly and it is deeply rooted to its history and the culture. Let's now come to Oman's economy and the global policies. When we talk about that, Oman is very special for its oil and the natural gases. However, now Oman doesn't want to be dependent only on one resource and it wants to progress ahead. Oman's 2040 vision is its response where it is investing in different logistics, mining, manufacturing and even the renewable energy. Its ports and the location also give it a major role in the international trade. But now it is not just about the economic diversification or just an economic goal, but now it talks about Oman's national long-term security. Talking about Oman's United Nations and model United Nations role, Oman joined the United Nations on 7th October 1971. However, Oman's international identity is perhaps best understood through its diplomacy itself. Oman's foreign policy talks about the tolerance, dialogues and the positive neutrality. It maintains the communications with other countries that may disagree to each other rather than closing the doors of communication. In June 2026, Oman has addressed the UNSC on mediation and dialogue in order to create the political path for instability of the regional insecurities which a country faces, and hence the Muscat is a place where difficult conversations still take place today. For Oman, diplomacy is not something about choosing a side. It is something for keeping the channel open when others may have stopped talking. Every country faces some or the other challenges. Oman also faces real challenges where it is still dependent on the hydrocarbons and it has to reduce its dependency, while the water scarcity, employment and the pollution remains major concerns. Oman's Vision 2040 is its response where it's investing in the people and also its technology, creating a more sustainable future. To conclude, from ancient trade routes to modern diplomacy, Oman has built its identity around one idea. You do not need to be the loudest to be the bridge that brings everyone together.
Oman reminds the world that diplomacy is the bridge that turns differences into possibilities.
Thank you.